Hey lovelies, and welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos and also educate you guys are the real MVP. Alright lovelies, let's dive in into today's video. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok and I thought to share with you guys where internet and TikTok as a whole is reacting to the fact that Trump actually claimed that he is not aware of the project 2025. People were like, this man is actually a big liar, and I was able to put up so many people stitching the video. I'm just gonna roll the clip as well as some of the stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. Alright lovelies, let's dive into it.
Donald Trump was just caught lying about not knowing who was behind Project 2025, even though we have video of Donald Trump praising the people behind Project 2025. Let's first give Donald Trump's Desperate Truth Social post a read in which he tries to distance himself from Project 2025. Quote, I know nothing about Project 2025. I have no idea who is behind it. I disagree with some of the things they're saying, and some of the things they're saying are absolutely ridiculous and abysmal. Anything they do, I wish them luck. Well, that just contradicted what you said above, but I have nothing to do with them. Now, that is a lie, because here is Donald Trump praising the Heritage Foundation, who is behind Project 2025, and begging for them to help his campaign.
Your organization is named the Heritage Foundation because you understand that our glorious heritage is the foundation of everything we hope to achieve, which is why we need the help of the Heritage Foundation and everyone here tonight to get our tax cuts through the House, through the Senate.
So it seems you do know who the Heritage Foundation is, Donald, because there you are at one of their events showering them with compliments. Guys, it's obvious what's happening here. Donald Trump is trying to unassociate himself with Project 2025 because he knows how extreme it makes him look. But the fact is, Donald Trump is the face of the Republican Party who will be instating every single element of Project 2025, such as replacing every federal employee with a Trump loyalist, abolishing the Department of Education, gutting the FDA and EPA, slashing healthcare and benefit programs for veterans and disabled Americans, and severely restricting women's reproductive rights if Donald Trump gets reelected. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. And Donald, I know you actually didn't read the 900 pages of Project 2025 because you don't read, but you are still very much associated and politically aligned with the contents of that radical agenda that you're pretending like you know nothing about, but we do know that you know. We just caught you.
So I just finished up a live where I basically debunked what Donald Trump was saying in this tweet. Y'all can read the whole tweet for yourself, but Donald Trump, the first two sentences says, I know nothing about Project 2025. I have no idea who's behind it. I don't have to tell you that Donald Trump is lying. Everybody who is around Donald Trump knows about Project 2025, and they themselves have been pushing Project 2025. I don't have to tell you that Donald Trump knows everything there is to know about Project 2025 because he's been pushing Project 2025 ideology. When he says he's going to indemnify the police, give them qualified immunity, that's Project 2025. When he says that he is going to get rid of the Environmental Protection Agency, that's Project 2025. When he says he's going to get rid of the Department of Education, that's Project 2025. When he talks about when he gets back into office, there will be the biggest mass deportation of immigrants, that's Project 2025. So when Donald Trump says he knows nothing about Project 2025, we all know Donald Trump is lying. When he says that he has no idea who's behind it, he knows who's behind it. He's spoken at the Heritage Foundation's President's Club meeting where he spouted Project 2025 ideology, where he's talking about our heritage, their heritage. Their heritage does not include black and brown people. Making sure they get what they deserve, what they're owed, that does not include black and brown people. That is manifest destiny, which is all up and through Project 2025. So I know nothing about Project 2025. I have no idea who's behind it. We are all clear that Donald Trump is lying. If you want to watch the live that I did, you can go over to the platform with the red play button and y'all can watch it. It's processing now to take a minute for it to be live and available. But I wanted to show you all this. The people who are closest to Donald Trump, John McKenty, who was a part of Donald Trump's administration when he was president in 2016, Steve Bannon, who was a part of Donald Trump's administration when he was president in 2016, who are still very close to Donald Trump today, who still work with Donald Trump and for Donald Trump today, who are loudly out there on social media pushing Project 2025. Here's a video shared by Ron Filipkowski over on Twitter in response to him tweeting that he knows nothing about Project 2025. He has no idea who's behind it. Yeah, this is a video proving otherwise.
Tell us what you're doing here. You two are now working together. These guys have come up with a plan that on the victory, the third victory, the second term, we hit the deck plates runner, right? There's 4,000 appointees by a president, 4,000 to run the entire government. 1,000 of those, I think, have to be Senate confirmed. But 3,000 can start work day one. Walk through what you guys are doing. I know, and I keep asking, do you work for Johnny or does Johnny work for you, right?
I definitely work for John. So what we're doing with Project 2025 is we're recruiting the MAGA America First Republicans right now so that we can take DC by storm in 2025. We're not going to go in like we did in 2017, where the establishment took over and co-opted much of the personnel of President Trump's administration. We're more prepared this time. We're recruiting grassroots conservatives, and we want all of you, if you want to serve in the next White House, next State Department, next Pentagon, we want you to sign up. Tell your sons, tell your daughters, tell all your friends. It's project2025.org.
So, Johnny, okay, you heard that? If you guys want to serve, you've got to get engaged now. You've got to be involved now, because one of the big parts of this is networking. It's not just training people up, but those networks that we do with grassroots organizations, with other organizations. Walk through, tell me what the plan is.
So we're collecting resumes. We're getting as much information as we can now to save the transition time on the back end. As you know, when a president wins, or president-elect wins, things happen very quickly, and you have a short amount of time to staff an entire administration. It's also looking beyond the 4,000 and what we can do with the bureaucracy itself. So we're thinking of creative policy things as well that will integrate with this.
Well, hold it. When we talk about that, let's talk about schedule. I mean, is there going to be a plan in place to start to take apart the administrative state?
There has to be, and yes, there will be. The next president, if President Trump gets back in there, he needs to reorient the government that's in a way that hasn't been seen since Franklin Roosevelt did it with the New Deal. We need to gut these agencies. We need to start from scratch. We need to make a new government, essentially, because the one that we have now doesn't work for conservatives. It wasn't made for us. It's built against us. So we have to go back to the drawing board with these agencies.
Johnny, you...
So you heard what they said. It's the MAGA people that they want to hire. They would never hire me or anybody that looks like me or talks like me. No, I'm not a loyalist. I'm not for Trump at all. So it's the Trump loyalists that they will put into office. They are going to fire 50,000 people, and they're going to bring in 3,000 MAGA American First loyalists. Loyal not to the American people, not to those of us who pay the majority of the taxes. Loyal to Donald Trump. period. You heard what he said. They will reshape this government in the form of Christian nationalism. The current government does not work for them. The man said it. They will reshape the government for Christian nationalism. Can't remember if he didn't use national, because they don't like to refer to themselves as nationalists. But that's what they are. And then we all have to live under Christian rule. And Donald Trump is lying to you, saying he knows nothing about it, when he knows everything about it. He is on board. Don't get it twisted.
Telling people to Google Project 2025 is clearly working. If not, Trump wouldn't be putting out false statements saying that he has no idea what it is, but then he disagrees with parts of it and then wishes them luck. The fact of the matter is that the more people who learn about Project 2025, the more people who learn about how horrific it really is. And if I had to guess, there's probably some internal polling that's telling them that, voters don't like this. And the actual fact of the matter is that multiple former Trump people and current Trump people are working with Project 2025, and Trump himself has implemented aspects of it already into his platform. So as per usual, Trump lies more than a lying rug. Trump makes a statement about Project 2025 saying that he knows nothing about it. And then in the next sentence says that he disagrees with some of the things that are in there. So do you know nothing about it, or do you disagree with things? And then goes on to wish them luck? I'd say, so what's the truth, Donald? But we all know that he can't tell the truth even if he tried. If his fingers are typing or if his mouth is moving, you know for a fact that lies are coming out of it.
Like, seriously, Lovelace, how can you claim that you know nothing about the Project 2025? Meanwhile, you are the face of the initiators of Project 2025. How ironical, like everyone around you know about Project 2025, everyone working for you, everyone, like literally everything about you, it's all about Project 2025. But you are out talking about how, oh my God, I am not aware of Project 2025. Oh my God, all of the things I read about it is just so ridiculous. Oh my God, I just wish whosoever that is involved with the Project 2025 all the luck the person wishes him or herself. Like, seriously, when people talk about how this man is, how he lies a lot and all of that, it's, sometimes it's something that, okay, I think he does and he knows exactly what he's doing. But this Project 2025 of a thing is something that you cannot even deny that you are not aware of it. You can't deny the fact that you are not aware of it, knowing fully well that you and your subordinates, your people all around you know about Project 2025. The people that actually brought it up, you are the face of those people. Like, seriously, when I saw this video, I was like, okay, not him again. Like, not him again. Like, the way he was like, oh my God. I think he found out that people are getting to read about the Project 2025. People are beginning to understand what it entails. People are beginning to understand that, okay, this is not just going to favor me. This is only going to favor the political aspirant. Like, people like, like, seriously. The first time that this Project 2025 was a thing, a lot of people never got involved with it. A lot of people were like, okay, I know maybe some people have it, but they don't want to read it. They don't want to actually go through it and know what it entails. But I think subsequently, people begin to like, okay, let's just see what is happening with Project 2025. People, started reading more about Project 2025. People, decide to understand what it all entails. And the way at which people are giving commentaries on it, how it does not even favor the reproductive system of a woman. Like, you are going to be punished for not having a child. And you are also going to be punished if you are not married. Like, there are so many negative things of Project 2025, and it also contains high level of rape and cis. Like seriously, if you're someone that decides to be, child free by choice and all of that, you are meant not to receive some kind of privilege because you chose not to have or bear children. Like it has anti-Semitic, and it gives room for, you don't have freedom of speech. Like you don't have freedom to actually speak up. You don't have freedom to choose what you want for your life, what you want for yourself. It's full of rape and cis. Like there are so many disadvantages of Project 2020. It doesn't even affect only black people. I know it affects more of black people and pan-colored people, but it also affects you know it affects pan-colored people as well as affecting black people and POCs, even if it affects them the most. But at least pan-colored people are also being affected in this. And now he's all out here because a lot of people are, commenting about it. People are not happy with it. People are like, why? Like, I even saw a video that, someone was talking about how a letter was sent to Biden to resign, not to get himself involved with the elections and all of that. Like, it's so tight that he's just looking for a way not to be the bad guy, like, because people are beginning to see what is going to come upon them when he becomes the, with the Project 2025, everything has been stated what is going to happen. Like there are a lot of things, and people are commenting. People are not happy. So maybe he saw the way at which people are reacting to it. Now he just want to come and tweet, oh my god, I do not know what is happening. Like, who actually brought this? I am not aware. How would you say that you're not aware? Like seriously, he just went ahead to talk about how ridiculous it is, how, oh my god, it's so blah, and I wish them luck. Like, what are you trying to say? He thinks that people don't know what is going on, or maybe a lot of people are just daft and don't know what is happening. Anyways, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. So please share this video, subscribe to the channel if you're here to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload it. Watch up to this extent. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, share this video, leave a thought in the comment section, and I will see you lovelies when I upload.